Hey, thanks for coming back. And today I'd like to talk to you about, well, I'm going to call it a flashlight. And it's this one right here. This is the XTAR UL1 120. Yes, it's a USB type flashlight. It's made, well, this part is anyway. Well, no, I think the whole thing is actually. It's made out of 6160 aircraft grade aluminum. There's actually four colors. There's red, blue, green, and white in here. You also get a red and blue strobe, and I really wish they would stop making red and blue strobes. I just wish they would make it a red or just a blue strobe, not both. And there's also a white strobe in here. There's one LED, which you really can't see because of the lens in here. They used a TX RGBW4FC120 LED, and it's basically 1 watt. You do get 7 modes, 2 white, high and medium. So that's 2. Red, blue, green, and red, blue strobe, and white strobe. So that's your 7 modes. Now the modes, the white medium is 60, the high is 120, red is 35, blue is 35, green is 120, red and blue strobe is 35, and the white strobe is 120 or 120. Now it comes in a simple package like this. Yes, there's some information on the back. Don't worry, I got some charts for you coming up. But it also comes with like a USB extension gooseneck. So say like, you know, not only like with a power bank can you use it like that to turn it on and use it as a flashlight, but say you needed it to work on something, you can easily plug it in and angle it to the way you may need it. So that's kind of a neat little idea. I like little tiny flashlights like this because they're great to have laying around just because they're so pocketable, and if you got power banks, you got a good flashlight and you at least have some kind of lighting to have. Is having the red, blue, and green lighting in here kind of gimmicky? Yeah, it's gimmicky, but I still kind of like it. Now this thing cost 15 bucks. 15, 16. Do I really think it's worth that kind of money? Well, me personally, no. But you may think otherwise. Okay, before I go any further, let me give you, I'm going to give you a bunch of charts and then a test video of this thing in action, and I'll come back and tell you what I think of the XTAR UL1 120. Be right back. Okay, hopefully you liked that test video. I just thought I'd go ahead and do something a little silly. Now, of course, I'm here at work. The only light coming into the building right now is sun coming through the front doors. So, thought I'd just go ahead and do that. That's on high, and you can see it a little bit behind me here, how it lights up. And let me see. There's the red. It's not really going to do much here. Blue. Green. And I'm not going to do the strobes, but let me go back down to, yeah, I said I wasn't going to do it, and I did it, went ahead and did it anyway, by accident. There's low. There, see, it's not bad. You know what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and turn the store lights on. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so what are my thoughts on the XTAR? You know what? Let me do it this way. I think it'll look better. What do I think of the XTAR UL1/120? This flashlight, by the way, that's the mode button or power on and off. There's the lens. So what do I think of it? Well, I like first of all, little flashlights like this. Like I said, they're nice to keep around. As long as you got a good power bank, you got a flashlight. Even though it isn't that bright, 120 lumens and 60 lumens, it's bright enough to get you around. Say, like if you lose power at home, both of those lumen ratings are definitely great to get you around the house and get you doing what you need to do. Same thing with a campsite, maybe working on your car or something happens, and you know, it's a good little thing to have for that. The other thing I like about it is, say you're working on a computer or a laptop or something of that nature, and you needed a little extra light, but you don't want to be blinded because, you know, regular flashlights are higher lumen ratings. You can get this thing in there and bend it around to however you want to get it just right so you can work on something nice and small. So it's good for that. Is it more of a gimmicky little thing? Yeah, it's more of a gimmicky little thing, especially with the blue, red, and green strobe. I mean, or the lighting, the red, blue, and green. Yeah, a lot of people might argue those are great for hunting, especially the red, because, you know, the red lighting lets you see pretty decently and you won't really ruin your night vision, so to speak. The blue and green, the same thing for hunting. I don't think the blue is really going to do anything like UV lighting. It's just a blue light, but it's not a bad little niche, if you will, or gimmicky little flashlight to have. But like I said, if you get a little flashlight like this and you got a pretty decent power bank, at least a 5,000 milliamp hour power bank, you're going to have light for a while. And that's the most important thing. So is it worth you getting? Well, I'm sorry, but you are going to have to decide that for yourself. Me, myself, and I'm probably going to buy another one of these. I'm going to keep one inside the glove box of my vehicle. I'm going to keep one inside the house because, you know, I got power banks up to yin yang. And so that way I can also have other flashlights instead of, you know, things like the Sofern SC28. If I don't need a whole bright flashlight, you know, something that pumps out a ton of light, I just need something enough to get me around the house or whatever. That's where this is going to come in. And since it's a lower lumen rating, your power banks are going to last a little bit long. You're going to get a lot longer runtime out of those with a lower lumen rated type flashlight than you would with something that has a higher, like a 2000 lumen flashlight. But that's me. I like this XTAR. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I still would. $15 is about the top price I would pay for the thing. I would not pay any more than $15, $16 for it. But that's just me. Alrighty, if you happen to like this video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and do not forget about that notification bell. It would really help me out a lot if you were to share this video and maybe a few more of my others on all of your social media. And until the next video, you, your friends, your family, and yes, even all of your pets, you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.